Let's take a look at the problem of the day. What are we being asked to figure out in this problem? Say it out loud. That's right. We are being asked to find the area of the uncarpeted portion, the area of the carpeted portion, and the area of the entire reading room. What did you do to begin representing this problem? Say it out loud. I heard some scholars say that they drew a rectangle to represent Mrs. Soroka's reading room. Great job. What else should we do with this rectangle to represent this problem? Say it out loud. Yes, we know from the story problem that the room measures 8 feet by 9 feet, so we should label the sides of the room using the information that we know. Nice work. What else did you do to represent this problem? Say it out loud. I heard some scholars say that they partitioned the larger rectangle to show the carpeted and uncarpeted areas of the room. Great work. Since we know that the carpet area has side lengths of 8 and 5 feet, we know that we need to break up the side length that is 9 feet on the larger rectangle, since one side has the length of the smaller rectangle that's the same as the larger rectangle. What can we determine about the length of the uncarpeted area using the information we were given? Evaluate. Right. Since we know that the total side length of the room is 9 feet, and we know that the carpeted area length is 5 feet, we can determine that the uncarpeted area has a length of 4 feet because 5 plus 4 equals 9. The first question that we are asked to find is the area of the uncarpeted part of the room. How did you solve for the uncarpeted area? Say it out loud. Yes, we know that the lengths of the uncarpeted area are 8 and the length is 4. And we know that length times width equals area. So you can write the equation 8 times 4 equals area, where 8 is the width and 4 is the length and A is the area. So what is the area of the uncarpeted part of the room? Yes, 32 square feet. How did you solve for the area of the carpeted part of the room? Say it out loud. I heard many scholars say that they know the length of the carpeted area are 8 feet and 5 feet. So we can write the equation 8 times 5 equals A, where 8 is the width of the carpeted area and 5 is the length, and we're solving for area. So what is the area of the carpeted portion of the room? Say it out loud. Yes, 8 times 5 equals 40. So the area is 40 square feet. How did you solve for the area of the total reading room? Say it out loud. Yes, we know that we can find the total area of a larger rectangle by partitioning it into 2 smaller rectangles, finding those areas, and adding them together. We know that the area of one rectangle is 32 square feet and the other is 40 square feet. What equation could we write to match this work? Say it out loud. I heard some scholars say that they could write the expression used to find the area of the uncarpeted area, where 8 is the width, 4 is the length, and add it to the expression used to find the area of the carpeted area, where 8 is the width and 5 is the length. What else do we need to include in our equation before we can solve? Right. We need to place each expression into parentheses so that we know to solve these first before we add them together. What is the total area of the reading room? Evaluate. If we multiply 8 times 4, we arrive at 32. And if we multiply 8 times 5, we arrive at 40. When we add 32 plus 40, we find that the total area of the reading room is, yes, 72 square feet. Why does this equation work? Say it out loud. Yes, this equation shows the partitioning of the larger rectangle, and it helps us find the total area of the larger rectangle by adding the area of the two smaller rectangles. Great job. Let's remember this as we move into the try one more.